A pleasant day to everyone. Today, I'll be presenting a topic that is essential for all of us, aspiring and current professionals. Continuing Professional Development, or CPD. In a time when industries are rapidly evolving, professionals must keep learning to stay effective, ethical, and up to date. This presentation will guide you through the legal foundations, importance, and practical requirements of CPD, particularly as it applies to us in the field of ABE. CPD is a foundational element in every regulated profession today, and through this presentation, we will understand its implications and requirements. But what is CPD? CPD is the inculcation of advanced knowledge, skills, and ethical values in a post-licensure specialized or interdisciplinary field, meaning it refers to the maintaining and enhancing professional knowledge, skills, and competence throughout a person's working life. It is a structured approach to learning that helps professionals improve performance and stay relevant in their fields. What is RA 10912? It is an act which requires CPD as the mandatory requirement for the renewal of professional identification card. Lapsed into law on July 21, 2016. Effectivity on August 16, 2016. Implementation start on March 15, 2017. IRR Resolution Number 1032 requirement mandatory. CPD for PRC license renewal empowers PRBs to issue operational guidelines per. So, why CPD is important? It ensures the competence of professionals in a fast-changing global landscape, aligns with national development goals, promotes public trust in regulated professions, encourages innovation and quality improvement in practice. So, here is the CPD Council composition. The chairperson, member of the concerned PRB. First member, chair or president of CPD. Second member, representative from the academe. Example are university deans, department heads. Here is the requirement by profession every 3 years. For us, agricultural engineering, ABE, civil, mechanical, electrical, and etc., we need 45 credit units. For technicians, certified plant mechanics, X-ray technicians, etc., we need 30 credit units. CPD credit units for ABE. ABE professionals are required to earn 45 CPD units every 3 years. Units may come from multiple sources, like formal education, training, and seminars, self-directed learning, innovations, and published work. Here are the general matrix of CPD activities. Professional track. Attending seminars, workshops, and training courses. Technical lectures and forums. Conferences like local and international. Learning sessions conducted by PRC accredited CPD providers. Take note, assigned based on hours attended and the nature of the learning, typically 1 credit unit per hour. Here's another example. A 3-day PISA-A National Convention may award up to 15 credit units. For academic track, master's degree, 60 credit units, doctorate degree, 90 credit units, and thesis writing up to 45 credit units. For self-directed track, for authorship of a book, ranges to 40 to 60 credit units, peer-reviewed publication, 20 to 30 credit units, volunteer work, 1 to 5 credit units depending on duration. Here is the website of the CPD accreditation system. The functions of it are online submission and tracking of CPD units, validation of PRC accredited CPD providers, user-friendly platform for professionals and organizations. For the summary of the presentation, CPD is a legal and ethical obligation for all licensed professionals. It ensures ongoing growth, competence, and relevance. RA 10912 institutionalizes CPD and mandates PRC compliance. The CPD Council oversees its implementation per profession. ABE professionals must complete 45 CPD units for every 3 years.